From the archives, remembering Mario. Champion bicycle racer, the man who brought pizza to America, health food expert, and inventor. Who knew what stories Mario DiPietro told about himself were true? An article by Vance Lauderdale, brought to you by Memphis, the City magazine. No one who dined at Mario's Pizza Palace, for that was the fancy name of the rather humble establishment you remember, ever forgot it. The stone cottage at 3836 Park Avenue was sheathed in handsome signs urging patrons to protect your health now and eat well and forget degel. Diners crammed into two little rooms and munched on baked pizza and ravioli, sipped wine from old mayonnaise jars, and were often serenaded, in Italian no less, by the feisty owner himself, Mario DiPietro. So many stories were told about and by Mario that it's hard to sort them out. He supposedly won indoor bicycle races at Madison Square Garden back in the 20s. He personally delivered an airplane-shaped chicken to Charles Lindbergh somewhere after his 1927 transatlantic flight. And of course, it was Mario himself who first brought pizza to America from his native Naples, Italy. And, if you didn't believe him, he would probably display the battered metal tub he carried on his head as he walked the streets of New York City, peddling this new kind of food. What was definitely true, however, was Mario's obsession with healthy living. Be young, sane, and spry, proclaimed the menus of the restaurant he opened here in 1949, and eat Mario's pizza pie. He would usually sit down with his diners, beseeching them to stop eating greasy foods that clogged up arteries like mud in the pipes. For visual evidence, he nailed a bucket of nasty grease to the wall of his dining room. Sweets, he had concluded, killed dozens of youngsters every day. Hamburgers were nothing more than cremated meat. Carrot juice, he insisted, could perform miracles, since it had the whole 16 elements that your body requires, and besides, rabbits have better sense than humans. And, if you still didn't believe him, he would hand you a typed essay titled, "Proper Foods Can Alter Our Moods." Among other things, this interesting thesis claimed that riots, parades, shootings, and hating police are caused by a multitude of half-starved or wrongly fed humans. Parades? Skeptics of his restaurant were commanded to feel the potatoes at his strong arms, legs, and stomach, something chefs these days rarely demand of their patrons, which I think is a shame. It would definitely enhance the entire dining experience. As you might expect, he often became fodder for the local newspapers, and press scimitar columnist Eldon Roark devoted stories to the little bulldog of a fellow. One time, Mario invented a trash incinerator for the home that he claimed would eliminate air pollution. Assembled from pipes, a garbage can, a water hose, and all sorts of other parts, this gadget supposedly burned household waste and then filtered the ashes through a water curtain. When Roark went to Mario's to investigate, the machine just belched smoke. But Mario didn't get mad and kick his contraption to pieces and throw it on a junk pile, wrote Roark. He went to work to take out all the bugs. When he grabs hold of something, he won't let go. In this case, he did let go when he never could get it to work properly. Mario was a popular character here, as he drove around town in his old station wagon with the signs for good health plastered all over the back window. But nobody seemed to be paying attention. "You can't teach jackasses anything," Mario complained to a reporter. "They just turn and kick you." But his diet for life certainly worked for him. He rode a bike all over town until he was 80, and he remained healthy until his death in 1985 at the age of 84. His little palace on Park Avenue, shorn of all the signs, became a real estate office, then a business called the Door Exchange. Today, it's home to a doctor's office. Vance Lauderdale is the history columnist for Memphis Magazine and Inside Memphis Business. His dramatic life story is so well known that school children are taught to recite it for extra credit. If you enjoy Vance's musings, why not subscribe to the Memphis Magazine weekly newsletter and find all that is happening now and has happened in and around Memphis. The email is free, and you can find the link below this video to get your adventure started. It only takes a minute to subscribe, And the email is free. Did I mention that?